Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are at Sifao Motors here in industrial area in Kampala to review this 2022 Toyota Fortuner. Look at this key. You just press here and the key pops right up. Let's go. Looking at the front of this car, you can tell that it has an aggressive look. It has running daylights which make it look really beautiful when it's on the road. I can see it has fog lights, a big grill here that allows in a lot of air to cool the radiator, and then some fake vents here. But then these fake vents have a sensor right there to help you or notify you whenever you have an obstacle in front of you so that you don't knock it. Those are sonar sensors. And overall, this is how the car looks. This is a massive car. It's a 2.4 liter car. So it has a massive engine, but also it has a higher grade, which is 2.8 liters. The car comes straight out of the factory with alloy wheels. It has a stepper because it's a very raised car, and that is why you step when you're entering it. And then on the mirror here, you can see that we have blinkers, which is something that I love. The car comes equipped with Toyota's alarm. This will always make noise whenever someone tries to enter the car when they don't have the key. So it's an extra added feature that comes with the car. You don't have to buy it extra. The car is really raised off the ground and the back looks beautiful. As you can see, we see the 2.4 liter here. 2.4 GD. This is a diesel car and it has 2.4 liters or 2,400 cc of the engine. It's a 4x4 which you can drive in using the front wheels, but then you can also add the 4x4 whenever you need it. We have a spare tire down here under the car, and that is easy to access. Now let's go on the inside and we'll see what the 2022 Toyota Fortuner has for us. Okay, let's get on the inside. Going on the inside, as long as the keys are near the car will easily open without you needing to do a lot. But then you can also choose to open it using the keys or lock it using the same, and you can also test the alarm or switch off the alarm. But then you can see here we have our controls for the power windows and then the mirrors as well. Look at this. Still sealed from the factory, brand new, 0 mileage. So let's get in and see how the driver feels in this car. Now we're on the inside of the 2022 Toyota Fortuner, and I'm going to show you some things that the driver has access to right here. We're going to start with the grab handles. We have one up here and then another one right here. This car is a capable off-roader, so these grab handles are highly welcome. The material on the door is plastic, but it mimics leather. And when you touch down here where the armrests are, it is really leather. It is really soft leather, and I like it. We have our controls for the power windows right there. We have a cup holder here on this end. And when we come to the steering wheel, we have controls for the media and other things that we would want to do. We can control the screen. We can control this screen right here using these buttons here. But then we are also able to answer our phone calls and control the rest of the media using the steering wheel. We have cruise control in this car. If you're driving at a specific speed and you want the car to maintain it, you can use this lever right here. You can engage or disengage cruise control, and the car will be able to accelerate for you and maintain the speed for you. The gauge cluster is just in front of the driver where it's perfectly placed, but the issue is we cannot light it up because this car is on display and the battery has been removed for now. But it is beautiful. Just looking at it, even when it's not on, I appreciate the quality of the materials and the way it was designed. This is very soft leather up here, but when you go a little bit further, it is the plastic that mimics leather. Then we have tweeters here and another speaker down here. So these speakers work together to give you very high quality sound. I like the fact that they maintained the buttons or the manual controls for air conditioning or the climate control in this car. As you can see, we have a bunch of buttons here that all dials that we can use to control the climate in the car. We have our gear selector right here, and then a manual handbrake. The car has two modes. It has an eco mode where it will be saving fuel, but then it will reduce the power. And then we have the power mode where the vehicle will give you a lot of power, but then consume a little bit more fuel. So you have the flexibility to decide what you want at that time. We have also some storage in here. Yeah, some very small storage. And then the passengers at the back also have storage here, and then a charging point right here for a cigarette lighter or just a 12-volt charger. One thing I want to show you on this screen is able to handle Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So you can easily connect your phone using this part here. You connect your phone via USB and you'll be able to use your phone through the screen here. You can use the GPS and make calls, answer calls through the car's system while your phone is connected to the car. Now let's look at the storage. On the passenger side in the front, have storage up here in the glove compartment, and then also down here like this, and there's a cup holder at the end there. Let's open it so that you can see it. And there's a cup holder here as well. In the front, that is all you get. A very good music system, several grab handles for the passenger and the driver, and you know, just simple but really premium and good. You can keep your glasses up here, place your glasses here, and you will have some storage for your glasses in this car. So let's go at the back and see, if you were a passenger and you have a driver in this car, how would you feel? Let's go back. Let's go at the back and check the seats at the back, and you'll tell me what you think about this car. So at the back here, we have extra 2 seats. They are foldable, and once you fold it, it looks just like the one here on this side of the car that has been folded. When they are not folded, that is how they look. And they seem to be comfortable. The legroom is okay, the headroom is okay. The passengers have extra air vents and seat belts on that side. So it was given a lot of thought. Because the boot opens electronically, we are not able to access it because the car has no battery at the moment.